Start recording. Stop record. Speech off.
See, there's proof that I use voiceover right there.
Speech on. Stop recording. Button. Speech off.
There's proof right there. So, 200 subscribers have subscribed. The Theory of a Blind Man and Blind Visionary Woman. Wow. This is awesome. If people keep it up, I'm gonna be up to 200 subscribers in no time. Oh well, I mean it's at least 131. I'm not complaining. I think God sent me to this group of blind YouTubers that support each other, and I like it. It's kind of cool. You get to find more YouTubers that are blind and visually impaired. What more can you ask for? I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying that it's a fun group, and if you find it in your Facebook feed, that's right, Facebook. If you find it in your Facebook feed, I would love for you to come subscribe to my channel if you're ever on Facebook. I'm not the same name on Facebook, mind you. But I'm a little bit tired. I woke up a little bit early, but one thing you should know about me is if you're sighted, this is for the sighted people.
Speak back. Camera chooser. Back facing. Button.
I don't know why we're back facing.
Speech off.
Okay, I hope you can see that. I hope those sighted people can see it. If you're blind, I'm trying to see if I can try to capture the button on this Bop It can that I got. For those of you who don't know, and if you're interested, Bop It is a game made by a company called Hasbro. Or, I'm not sure if it was actually made by it, but I believe it was. Starting in the year 1996. And if you've played Bop It before, you'll know what I'm talking about, because I played Bop It for over 7 years. That's right. I've got interested into the toy when the Bop It shot was handed to me. I was like, what is this? And they're like, this is a Bop It. And then I was like, okay. And then I found a Shot It feature. I was fascinated by the way it said the volume, like it said quiet, loud, blasting, or something like that. That's not how it sounded, but it sounded a little bit higher pitched than that. But I was kind of fascinated with it. And the first year I played Bop It, I was like, wow. And I played that Bop It Extreme 2. That's the thing I was trying to show off. I'm sure a lot of blind people have played Bop It before, but if you haven't, I bet it would interest you, because Bop It not only is a great thing to play around with, but it's also a workout. You know, it's a reflex game, you know. You gotta play the game to see what it's like if you haven't seen it. The original Bop It, it goes pretty fast. On older Bop Its, there's like 5 different speeds that it goes through. On the Bop It Extreme 2, there's 3 different speeds it goes through. On the Bop It Download, it goes through 2 speeds. On the Bop It Shout, I think it goes through 5, and Bop It XT. There's a lot of different Bop Its. If you haven't looked up Bop It or played with a Bop It, you should, because it's a good reflex game. I like Bop It. But there are other things that I like besides Bop It. Like if you're new to the channel, I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and if you haven't seen that before, that is actually something I would like for you to look at online. I don't know of any blind people that have looked at Ninja Turtles in their life. And it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, if you want to know. Another thing I like is the Simon memory game. You know, where you have to memorize a sequence and then repeat it. And then it gets longer and longer and longer and longer. But there is a limit on the original, and that's 31. Okay? I'm a little bit asleep, so, I just decided to do this quick video. I don't want to lose subscribers due to the fact that I talk about Bop It and stuff, but if you guys haven't seen Bop It before, you should look at it. It's a fun game. But, yeah. There's a new Bop It supposedly coming out, so this is a good time to be a Bop It fan. If you haven't heard that Hasbro was supposed to have lost the license for Bop It, but I guess not. Well, Kid Group was supposed to have ended a contract with Hasbro to make Bop It. That's what was supposed to have happened. But no, it didn't. I'm glad about that. I am obviously glad about that. Because now it means more Bop Its. But anyways, if you're not interested in Bop It, then you could just ignore the Bop It videos that I do. I have a whole series of quick reviews that you might want to take a quick look at. They give you a little bit of information, the basic information about all the electronic games that I have done in those videos. I do a little bit of a gameplay in some of those videos of some of those games. Haven't done the Extreme 2 yet. There's also, the theory of a blind man. You know how you like Star Wars? Well, guess what? You can get a Star Wars Bop It game. If you're interested in Star Wars, and if you like Bop It, you're going to like this.
Bop It to start. Blasting high. Score 100.
Speaker's a bit messed
Bop
up.
it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Perhaps you need an oil bath. Score 13.
It's kind of the moves of, the sounds of R2-D2.
Bop it to start.
There's also a BB-8 version.
Bop it to start. Quiet now. Blasting high. Score 100.
The sounds of BB-8 and R2.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it.
The camera's back facing.
Bop it.
I know.
Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Perhaps Perhaps you need an oil bath. Score 17.
If you like that, you should get those two Boppets. They have them on eBay. Brand new, actually. They have them on eBay, brand new and used. So if you want to get your Star Wars on with a couple of those Boppet games, then I recommend it. That is, if you like Star Wars and Boppets. Anyways, that's all for my video. Oh, and by the way, the new Boppet that's coming out is another Star Wars Boppet. So yeah, it's another good time to be a Boppet fan. But, I mean, I'm not really into Boppet that much anymore. But I still like it and I still like to play it. I still am after the original Boppet. Ugh. If I can get the Extreme, the Boppet Extreme and the Extreme 2 and all the other Boppets that I got, what makes people think I cannot get the original? Man. I mean, sure, the original's old and trashy and not very good in the way of commands and gameplay and stuff, but it's the originality of it. It's what Boppet was before every other Boppet came out. Boppet has to start somewhere, and so does Ninja Turtles, and so do all the other properties that we all like. Even the Clifford the Big Red Dog books had to start somewhere. If you ever read a Clifford the Big Red Dog book, you'll know what I'm talking about. Even the iPhones that we use had to start somewhere. Everything had to start somewhere. Even the Simon games had to start somewhere. Yeah, Ninja Turtles had to start somewhere. It started from a bloody red comic. That's where it started. So, yeah. See you later.